Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all having a blessed day. It's a bright, sunshiny day here in southwest New Mexico. Hey, I just want to address a rumor that's going around about me right now that COWS, Coalition of Western States, is somehow endorsing me or supporting me in some sort of political endeavor. Yesterday, myself and Robert Corbell were named in an article by some news agency, I don't even know who it is, that in exchange for me going to Oregon and protesting, that COWS was going to support me in some run for office. Anyway, this is all a complete rumor. It's all unbeknownst to me. And so, whoever started it, I'm kicking back and getting a good laugh. And I'll add this to the funny papers of everything else that's went on here lately. But it ain't no sweat off my back. I have no political aspirations. And anybody that knows me knows that. So, you guys don't believe everything you read. This whole media, they're full of tricks and lies, and they'll do anything to demonize somebody, such as myself or anybody else who's in controversy. Not for 1 second do I ever regret going to Oregon and making my protest. Meeting Lavoy and Ryan and Ammon and those guys has been a blessing to me in so many ways and opened my eyes in so many ways that I'm sure happy to carry on this fight and to educate people on what rights ranchers have on these federal lands. We've got all the rights. We got the grazing rights. We predate the Forest Service. These ranches do, most of them by 100 years. And if we didn't have the right, we wouldn't still be here. Simple as that. So they're using, all their dirty little tricks, the federal government and all these environmental extreme groups. They're really using this Endangered Species Act to put us all out of business. Well, it's been successful, I guess you could say, up until now. And the people who weren't willing to fight, they folded up, moved on, or died, or been imprisoned, or had their cattle illegally seized, or been murdered. But the rest of us who are here, we're still ready for the fight. And right now, as you can see behind me, I'm sitting in the homestead that's on my place. It's registered by the state of New Mexico as an historic site. I believe it's from the middle or late 1800s. So somebody's been right here on this ranch, and they claimed it, they've improved it, they've used it, and to this day, I'm defending it. So that's what you got to do. Private property rights been granted to us through acts of Congress, all the way from the Taylor Grazing Act, and up and through legislation all the way through the Supreme Court. So we're standing on firm ground. And when you got a big old bully like the federal government that's got all these guns pointed at you and making all these threats and whatever, it's easy to be intimidated. And some people have succumbed to that intimidation, and some of us never will. So, just for the general public out there, educate yourself. Come out here and buy you a ranch. If you really want to know, that's what I did. So, if you want to put skin in the game and you think you got backbone to stand up, all you got to do is Google working ranches for sale and pick one out somewhere in New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Colorado, Nevada, and jump on in, join the party. The water's nice and warm, and we're We're ready for whatever comes our way. And we really would like the support of the American public. And we'll dang sure take it. But that's not all we're relying on. We're relying on our God-given rights. And we'll uphold that to the day we die. God bless y'all. Have a good day. Adios.